Welcome back, everybody, to Mulvane High School here at the Mulvane High School gym. Senior night festivities are just about to begin, so we'll have you out there and ready for that. Hope you enjoy this game as your Mulvane Wildcats will face the Rose Hill Rockets.
is the NHS Vice President and a member at large in Stuco. The accomplishment she is most proud of is her serving percentage throughout her career. Emily's future plans are to attend Emporia State University to further her education in the nursing field. Emily's advice to future players is to work hard and be ready for all the dad jokes. Senior number 5, Emily Haynes. Our next senior is Carson White. Carson is accompanied by her parents, Michelle Simon and Jason White. Carson's volleyball accomplishments include 4-year varsity letterman and all-league honorable mention as a junior. Carson is also a member of the girls basketball team, soccer, K-Club, SAD, and Circle of Friends. The accomplishment Carson is most proud of is playing 3 sports throughout her high school career and being named Female Athlete of the Year. Carson's future plans are to attend Kansas State University in the fall of 2020. Carson's advice to future players is to give 110% effort when you step onto the court. Senior number 7, Carson White. Our next senior is Callie Humboldt. Callie is accompanied by her parents, Renee and Tony Humboldt. Callie is a 3-year letterman in volleyball. Along with volleyball, Callie participates in club volleyball, Stuco, FFA, and the Rowdy Crowd Council. An accomplishment Callie is most proud of is winning the Shorter Memorial Award at the 2018 Cali County Fair. Callie's future plans are to attend Kansas State next year and major in general agriculture. Callie's advice to future players is to learn to go with the flow, get along with your teammates, and hustle after every ball. Senior number 10, Callie Humboldt.
That's my best friend!
Our last senior is Alexis Abasolo. She is accompanied tonight by her parents, Amanda and Michael Abasolo. Lexi's volleyball accomplishments include all-league honorable mention as a sophomore, all-league second team as a freshman and junior, Kingman All-Tournament Team 2018, Douglas All-Tournament Team 2016, setting accuracy record holder in 2016 and 2018. Along with volleyball, Lexi participates in track and field. Lexi's future plans include attending Newman University next fall to study nursing. Lexi's advice to future players includes no old movie quotes because you're going to hear a lot of them. Senior number 15, Lexi Abasolo. On behalf of the Mulvane volleyball coaching staff, the players, and the entire Wildcat family, we thank all of our senior players for wearing a Wildcat jersey with pride. Congratulations and good luck to this year's seniors.
Mic check, 1 2, 1 2 3. Mic check 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and we are ready at senior night. That was the senior festivities. The game against your Mulvane Wildcats against the arch rivals Rose Hill Rockets will begin very soon. So see everyone taking pictures and having a good time begin very soon. We'll be right back. We welcome you back live here at Mulvane High School, here at the Mulvane High School gym. Senior night here for the women's volleyball team today, as we are about to start the second match here against the Mulvane High School rivals, the Rose Hill Rockets. So let's see how this match goes today. We are very excited to bring you this second match, and you all saw, if you were here, this senior night festivities. It was pretty cool seeing all that and seeing all the happy faces down on the court as we are about to begin this match. Cole and I are talking it out right now. And let's go and play some volleyball. All right, so here we go. Lexi is going to, not Lexi, 1 second. Got to do the handshake and clappy hands thing, which is pretty cool to see each time. Here we go. All right. Just testing out this mic, making sure it's good. It looks good to me. All right, here we go. Final match for senior night tonight. Here are Mulvane Wildcats, and on the court, we are going to have Schmidt, Solo, Abasolo, Humboldt, White, Chambers, and Sanford. Your libero for the Mulvane Wildcats is Tatum Hershey. Abasolo going to start it off. Clean slate. No score. First set, and here we go. Started off. Rose Hill Rockets. 14 on the attack. Good save there by Humboldt. Not going to get there in time. 1-0 Rockets. So good effort there by Humboldt. Just could not get into place in time. So now number 7 for the Rockets to serve. Gets it over. And that is out. 1-1. Now the score. Switching out. Sanford out. Hankins in. Hankins to serve. Hankins the senior. Seniors on this team. Hankins, Solo, Humboldt, and White. Hankins gets it over the net. Good job there by White on that kill. 2-1 Wildcats. Hankins still on the serve. Gets it over. Looks like 13 is going to try the attack. There's Hershey. Here comes White. Going to push it over. Out. And that's going to be a point for the Wildcats. 3-1 is now the score. Good effort there by 14 to try to push in that corner where no one's at, but pushed a little too much and was out. So Hankins still on the score, 3-1 Wildcats. Serve, gets it over. And that's going to drop for a point. Just a miscommunication, and they're going to do a timeout for the Rockets. Now this is a win that the Wildcats want for sure. Mulvane and Rose Hill have been rivals forever. When I was in high school, we were rivals, and it's just, that's what we do. Rose Hill and Mulvane are always good matches no matter what sport it's in. So, Mulvane with the advantage so far, forcing Rose Hill to take a timeout. Just Rose Hill, they just did finish one game, but that's not really good enough excuse because that happens all the time. That's what they do. So, Rockets down 4-1. We're in the first set, and Hankins still serving. Hershey's, Abasolo, Hankins in the back. Up front, Chambers, White, and Humboldt. Gets it barely over. Good stop there by Humboldt. Going to push it over and did exactly what she did again last game. Found the spot and just put it over. 5-1 Wildcats. Hankins still on the serve. The serve. It's over at Sin. They try to get over 15. Good try there. Hankins tried. Just couldn't get it over now. 5-2 is the score. Wildcats still have the lead. .15 on the serve for the Rockets. That's in, just barely in the ace for number 15 there. The serve got over. Hershey sets it up. And to Abasolo. White's got to get over and does. 15 was on the attack. 15 stepped out. Good job there by 15 to put it in that spot for Rose Hill, making it 5-4 now. Humboldt, nice save. Carson's got to get it over and does, and that's in. Great play there by White, getting a great kill. I'm sorry, that's a point there by the Wildcats. Schmidt in. Hershey out. 19 on the attack. White steps it up. Abasolo going to push it over. Does. Good save there by Abasolo. Chambers gets it up. Abasolo's got to get over and hits the net. Good try, just couldn't get there in time. Good effort by the Wildcats. Now making it 6-5. Mulvane still has the lead in the first set. The serve. Humboldt goes down low, does keep it going. Good save there by Callie Humboldt. 13 on the attack, good. By White. Schmidt on the attack, and it's in. Great job there by Schmidt on that attack, making a Rose Hill player go for it. Chambers on the serve, 7-5 is your score. Wildcats are up. Chambers gets it over. Wildcats point. Double hit there. Chambers on the serve. 8-5 is your score. Got it. 15 on the setup. Looks like 10's going to try the attack. Right to White. Chambers sets it up. Here comes Schmidt. And gets it. That's in. 9-5 now the score. In the first set here. Schmidt doing pretty well. Chambers doing pretty well serving as well. Chambers on the serve. Good diving effort there by the Rockets. Got to get it over. Out. And that's going to be a point for Mulvane. 10-5. Rockets are down by 5 points here in this first set. Chambers. Back to serve. You've already heard that a lot tonight. Serve gets it over. Drops. And that's going to be flying out. Another point for the Wildcats. Man, the Wildcats are playing great offense so far. It's now 11-5. Wildcats. Chambers on the serve. Gets it over. Looks like 13's going to try the attack. Out. Just by a little bit there. Making it 12-5. This is the type of Wildcat offense Kohlmeyer wants to see for sure. The serve by Chambers gets it over. And there is a point for the Rockets. 10 on that spike there. Got it. 12-6 now the point. So the libero for the Rockets, 26 up. On the court we have Hankins, White, Abasolo, Schmidt, as Lexi goes on the attack, gets it over, and Humboldt. Hankins saves it. Just a little bit of miscommunication there. I think Schmidt thought it was over. or maybe thought that Chambers was 4 at. It's all right. 12-7 the score. Gets it over. Abasolo's there. Chambers sets it up. Here comes Humboldt. Couldn't get it over the net. 12-8 is the score. Gets it over. Chambers sets it up. Schmidt in. Good save there by 26. 19 on the attack, and that's out. That's going to be a point for the Wildcats, making it 13-8. Substitution. Hankins out. Sanford in. Humboldt on the serve. Gets it over. Good job there by Abasolo. White keeps it alive. Sets it up. Sanford's got to get it over and does. 19 on the attack. Didn't get there. Good stop by White. High. Lexi gets it over. Again, communication. Chambers sets it up. Good job by Abasolo getting it over. Kill once again. There it is. Schmidt on the attack. Makes it over. This is a good volley by both teams so far. Chambers sets it up. It's going to be hard. They got to get it over. They do. Humboldt goes in. Good setup. Schmidt's got to get over. Out just by a little bit. Good effort by both teams there. That was a great volley by both teams. Now making it 13-9 Wildcats. 19 serving for the Rose Hill Rockets. Gets it over. Schmidt sets it up. Abasolo on the attack. Gets it. Nice kill there by Lexus Abasolo. Now 14-9. And Schmidt is on the serve. Hits the net. Good effort there. Schmidt out and in is Tatum Hershey. Gets it over. Lexi sets it up. Chambers sets it and gets it over. Good attack. Good save there by Hershey. Humboldt sets it up. Got to get it over. Lexi does. Out. And that's a point for the Wildcats. 15-10 the score. Lexi on the serve. Gets it over, and that's out, though. Making it 15-11. Wildcats have a 4-point lead right now. Hope to keep it. Gets it over. Sanford, and a point. Great job there by the Wildcats setting it up. And Hankins is going to come in. Sanford out. Wow. Wildcats are playing a whole nother level of volleyball right now against these Rose Hill Rockets. 16-11 is the score. Hankins on the serve. (13) on the attack. Good save there by Hankins. Will they get it over? Hershey does. What an effort there. I said Hankins. Humboldt's going to try to get it over. They got to get it over, and they do. Wow. And it's out. Great job there by the Wildcats. Callie with that save there. Amazing save there by Humboldt. And Hankins did an amazing job there. Hankins on the serve. Gets it over. It is now 17-11. 13 hits the net. Wildcats point. 18-11 Wildcats. Hankins still on the serve. Gets it over. 14's got to get it over and does. Hankins going to set it up. Abasolo's got to get there. Gets it over the net. And it's dropped for another Wildcat point. 19-11. Wildcats right now, or beating their rivals in the first set, 19-11. Hankins now serving. Gets it over. Hankins keeps it alive. Abasolo sets it up. Come on, Stern. Didn't get there in time. Good effort there by Humboldt. It's 19-12. 15 on the serve for the Rockets. Gets it over. Good job there by Hershey. Sets it up. Carson White on the attack and gets the point. 20-12 is your score. White on the serve for the Wildcats. 20-12. First set. Gets it over. Down low. Good. Out. Ooh. Kept it alive. See what Schmidt can do here. It's out. It's out just by a little bit there. That was close, so White decided to play it. Still 20-13 here. Wildcats up by 7 and 14 to serve for the Rockets. Gets it over. No, it hits the net. 21-13 is now the score. Once again, we thank you for watching this broadcast on KCAT News. I'm Andrew Burgos, graduated from Mulvane, class of 2019. Thought I might, as Chambers gets it over, but out. Good try there. Good effort by Chambers. 26 to libero for the Rockets to serve. 21-14. Good save there by Lexi. Sets it up for Chambers, and here comes Humboldt. Gonna get it over. We lost a shoe, and that was almost out. Good save there by White. Chambers gonna set it up. Lexi gets it over. Good save again. Chambers sets it up. Here comes Schmidt on the attack and gets it. 22-14 Wildcats. Humboldt on the serve. Gets it over. You got to get it over. See if they can. And they do. Lexi sets it up. 10 on the attack. White sets it out. Chambers gets it. Let's see if Schmidt can get it over. Doesn't in time. That's going to be a point for the Rockets, making it 22-15. 19 on the serve for the Rockets. Hits the net. Going to be a point for the Wildcats. 23-15. Schmidt on the serve. Good serve there by Schmidt. Gets it up. Looks like 15 is going to be on the attack. Good save there by Humboldt. And, just a miscommunication there to give the Rockets a point. Hershey in. Schmidt out. The serve by 10 by the Rockets. Good save there by Hershey. Sets it up. White on the attack. Just a bit out. Good effort there by Carson and Hershey and Chambers to set that up. Ten gets it over. Hershey sets it up. Gives it to Chambers. Here comes Abasolo. Hits the net. Good effort by Abasolo. Timeout by the Wildcats. The Wildcats do not want to lose this one. Playing magnificent volleyball so far. Just try to keep it up. That's all they got to do. Just keep up playing how they've been doing. We'll be right back. Here we go. 10 on the serve. Gets it over. Humboldt sets it up. Barely gets it over. Hershey right there. Here comes White on the attack. 15-point Wildcats, 24-18 match point. And serving for the Wildcats, Lexi Abasolo, the senior. Why not leave it to Lexi? The serve by Lexi. Gets it over. White on the attack. Here comes Abasolo. It's in, and that's it. The Wildcats have beaten the Rose Hill Rockets on the first set, 25-18. We will be right back for the second set. The Wildcats lead 1-0. We are just about to start the second set of play in Mulvane High School senior night here in volleyball. Wildcats lead 1-0 here on amazing first set played by the Wildcat girls. Let's see if they can continue that as the second set is just about to begin. All right. You have Schmidt, Humboldt, Abasolo, Sanford, and White. Schmidt out. Hershey in. Serve gets over, barely hits the net. Sanford saves it. Here comes Abasolo on the attack. Good effort by the Wildcats. Keeps it in. White on the attack. Tips it. Good job by Sanford. Abasolo keeps it in. That's going to be a point for the Wildcats. 1-0 in the second set here. All right. 1-0 the score. Lexi is serving for the Wildcats. Serve gets it over the net. Wow, what a lucky dive there. Hit the ball right in time so I could barely reach over the net. I thought that was on the Rockets side, making it 1-1. 15 on the serve for the Rockets. That's in just barely. serve at 15. Barely gets over the net. Just a few lucky plays by the Rockets so far. Or smart if you're the Rockets. 15 on the serve again. That was an ace last time up. Good save there by Humboldt, getting the volley alive. Chambers going to try to get it over. Gets tipped and blocked there by the front line by the Rockets. It's 4-1. 15 still on the serve. Good save there by White. Gets it up. Humboldt's got to get it over and does. 15 on set. Looks like 14 is going to be the attacker. Oh, so close, but good save. Punch. Hey. Sanford gets it over, and it's in. Great job there by the Wildcats. Now 4-2. Rose Hill. So, to serve for the Wildcats, Emily Hankins. Sanford out, Hankins in. 2-4. The serve. Gets it over. 15 sets it up. Looks like 19 on the attack. Good set by Lexi. Sets it up. Here comes Lexi. Gets it. On the other side. Hit the net. It's going to be a point for the Wildcats. 3-4 is now the score. So, now 3-4 is the score. Hankins still on the serve. Gets it over. 19 going to go on the set. Going to be close to out. Hershey keeps it. Abasolo gets it. .14 gets it over. Good save there by Hershey's. Just out by a little bit. Good effort there by Chambers. 3-5 is the score, Rose Hill. 26 the libero to serve. Barely over the net. Good save there by Hershey, but couldn't get over. Very close there. Hershey tried her best. Gets it over. Humboldt sets it up. Here comes Humboldt on the attack. That's going to be out. Wildcat point, making it 4-6 Rose Hill. Wildcats only down by 2. Here comes Carson White, senior on this Mulvane High School volleyball team to serve. Gets it. Good spotting there by White. 10 on the attack. Good save. All they got to do is get over, and they do. Gets it over. White sets it up. Abasolo with that move, and it's tipped and out. Wildcat point, making it 5-6. Rose Hill. Good move there by Lex. White up. Gets it over. 15 on set. 14 going for it. Out. And that's going to tie up this match. All tied up at 6. Rose Hill Rockets Mulvane, arch rivals. About 5 miles separate each town. Most coaches in Mulvane don't own anything red, and that's going to hit the net, giving Rose Hill the lead 6-7. Six-seven serve. Hankins gets it. Schmidt sets it up. Abasolo's just got to get over and does. Looks like, can't see who's on that attack. I think that was number 7 on that attack there. Making it 8-6. Gets it over. Hankins sets it up. Abasolo going to give it to Schmidt. Good block there, but gets it back in. Good move there by Chambers. Gets it over. Abasolo sets it up. Here comes Abasolo. Hits the net. Wildcat point. 7-8 now is your score. Gets it over. Going to bring it to 7. Out. Going to be a Wildcat point, tying the game up at 8. 8-8. Chambers on the serve. Hits the net. Making it 9-8 Rose Hill. Rose Hill on the serve, gets it over. Good save there by Carson to keep it going. Point for the Rockets, making it 9. 10-8. 19 on the serve for the Rockets. Gets it over. Hankins dives. It's going to be out. 11-8 is the score. 19 still on the serve. Gets it over, and that's going to be out. Wildcat point, making it 10-11. I'm sorry, 9-11. Sanford out, Hankins in. So Humboldt gets it over. 15, good effort, good try there by Callie. Humboldt making it 12-9. Now 9-13 is the score. Chambers got a volleyball for him. 9-13, Rockets are up. 10 to serve. Gets it over. Humboldt sets it up. Abasolo on the attack. Gets it. Point. Wildcats making it 10-13. Schmidt on the serve. Hits the net just barely. Making it 10-14 Rockets. Rockets with a 4-point lead here. Kind of want to get away from that. Chip it down just a little bit. Barely a good save there by Lexi. Sets it up. Lexi's got to get it over. It's a double hit by the Wildcats. 15-10. Gets it over. Humboldt sets it up. Abasolo's got to get it over, and she does. Good effort by the Wildcats. Going to have to get it over. They do. Humboldt sets it up. Hershey's got to get it over, and Abasolo does it. Good job there. 19 setting up. Looks like 14 is going to be on that attack. It does. Good save there by Hershey. Chambers sets it up. Come on, White. Sets it up and runs in there to Hershey. Now making it 16-10. Wildcats. I'm sorry, 16-10. Rose Hill timeout by Mulvane. Just got to calm down. Play the volleyball we played in the first set. Great first set played by the Wildcat ladies. Just got to continue what they did the first time. For the Rockets, they're just saying, just keep on playing what you're playing. You're doing a good job. This is huge for both teams. No one likes, Rose Hill doesn't like to lose to Mulvane, and Mulvane sure doesn't like to lose to Rose Hill. So, here we go. Gets it over. Lexi sets it up. Sanford gets it. Lexi's got to get over. Just couldn't get there in time. It's 10-17 now. Sets it up. White on the attack. White sets it up. Chambers gets it up. Good. White's just got to get it over and doesn't. Good job by Abasolo. 13 gets it over. Humboldt sets it out. Abasolo gets it over. 15's going to try. Hits the net. Wildcat point. Making it 11-17. Rose Hill. Abasolo on the serve here. Ace there by Lexi Abasolo, making it 12-17. Gets it up high. Wildcat point, making it 14-17. Abasolo still on the serves. 13-17. Correction is the score. Gets it high. Sanford pushes it over. Attack by 14. Good save there by Hershey. Couldn't get there in time, making it 19-13. Serve hits the net, getting the point back. 19-14. Hankins in, Sanford out. Hankins on the serve, hits the net. 20-14. Or 19-14, correction. Libero 26 to serve for the Rose Hill Rockets. Out. That's going to be a point for the Wildcats. 15-19. Wildcats down by 4. White on the serve. Gets it. Good serve there by White. Out. And that is going to be a Wildcat point, making it 16-19. Wildcats down by 3. That's what I was talking about, whittling away that lead. Carson on the serve. Close to out. Lexi gets it over. Good effort there by the Wildcats. Making it 20-16. Wildcats down by 4 and 14 on the serve for the Rockets. Gets it over. Barely. Good save by Hankins, but that's out. There's nothing you really couldn't do there. That's a good effort. (14) on the serve. Hankins sets it up. Abasolo. Schmidt gets it over. Good save there by Lexi. (22-16) now the score. Timeout, Wildcats. A sea of green and a sea of red. That's what this crowd is right now. So right now your score is 16-22. Wildcats did win the first set, 1-0. So you got to win this one as well. You don't have to, but you'd like to. The third set is sudden death. Wildcats were already in a third set against Clearwater Indians. Lost that first one. 14 on the serve for the Rockets. White calls it. Sets it up. Schmidt on the serve. Just over there to Lexi. Lexi's got to get it over and does. Good save there by Hankins. Schmidt. Schmidt touched that one when it was out. 16-23. Serve over does. Carson sets it up. Lexi gets it over. Point Wildcats. 17-23. Wildcats down by 6. Rockets 2 points away from winning this set. Chambers on the set. Serve. Gets it over. (17-25) point Rockets. Gets it over. Lexi sets it up. Chambers. Abasolo going to get it over. Point Wildcats. 18-24 now. Got a rally here. Hankins out. Stanford in. Humboldt on the serve. Gets it over. 15 on the attack. Nope. That's a double hit. Point Wildcats. That was more than 4. (19-24) now. Gets it over. 15 sets up. Number 10's going on the attack. Good save there by. Gets it over the net. Good block. It's out. The Wildcats get the point. 20-24 now. Wildcats down by 4. Humboldt back on the serve. (24-20). Humboldt on the serve. Gets it over. In. We head to the third set. 20-25 was the score of that. Headed to the sudden death third set. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Third set of this match. This is do or die right here. Win or go home, even though we're both basically home. It is time. Third set. Lexi Abasolo starts us off here. The serve. Gets it over. 19's going to set up. 13 on the attack. Good save there. I don't think they're going to be able to get to it out. Good effort there by the Wildcats. So 1-0 Rockets is the score. 7 serving for the Rockets. Gets it over. White shoots one high. Humboldt saves it back in, and White gets it over. 14 on the attack. Hits the net. Point Wildcats. 1-1. Now the score. Hankins on the serve. Stanford out. Hits it over to a gap there. Just couldn't capitalize. Gets it over barely. Good save there. Humboldt gets it over. Double hit there by the Wildcats. Point goes to the Rockets, 2-1. 15 on the serve. Gets it over. White on the attack. Point Wildcats. 2-2, all tied up. Miscommunication there by the Wildcats. Two, all tied up. White on the serve. Gets it over. 15, 14, didn't get it. That's out. What a block there by Callie Humboldt. Did her job, kept the team alive, and there we go. Point Wildcats. Great job there by number 10, Callie Humboldt. Great effort by the Wildcats. 3-2 now the score. White on the serve. Gets it over. Good. Nice effort there. Gets it over. Good. Save there by Schmidt. Abisola pushes it over. And that's out. Oh, just barely in. Just barely in. I thought that was out. 3-3 the score. So, 21-26, the libero for the Rockets to serve. Wildcats. Serve out. Humboldt down low. Sets it up. Here comes Schmidt. Gets it over, and that's in for a Wildcat point. 4-3 now your score. One thing about this game is after each point, it is dead silent in here. Chambers on the serve, gets it over, and that's going sky high. That is a beautiful point there for the Mulvane Rockets. Mulvane Wildcats, 5-3 is your score. Haley still on the serve. Okay. 14 on the serve, gets it over. Abisola sets it up. Schmidt's got to get it over and does. Looks like number 19 on the attack. Good try, get it over. Barely gets it over, and that's a point for the Wildcats. Great effort there to get it back over the net by Humboldt Hankins. And now it is 6-4 Mulvane. Humboldt on the serve, gets it over. 10 going on the attack, hit the net, and that's well, Chambers gets it over. That was definitely more than 4. Get it over. Good job by White. Hankins sets it up. Not Hankins. Point Wildcats. Doesn't matter. Wildcats still get the point, 7-4. I think the Rockets on that one part got about 5 to 6 hits. Humboldt still on the serve. 7-4 is your score. Wildcats up. Set 3. Humboldt gets it over. A high ball. They realized it was in, so they had to get it over. It looks like 14 is going to try to get over and does. Humboldt sets it up. It's all Lexi. Gets it over. Good job there. You got to get it over. They do that. Lexi on the attack. Good job there by Lexi Abisola. 8-4 Mulvane against their arch rivals, the Rose Hill Rockets. Humboldt still on the serve, 8-4. Serve gets over. 10 on the attack. Good effort by the Wildcats, just couldn't get there in time. Still 8-5. Serving for the Rockets, number 19. Gets it over the net. Humboldt sets it up. Chambers sets it up. Here comes Abisola. 15 over. Good save there by White. Chambers sets it up. Here comes Schmidt. Good luck. Couldn't get there in time. It's all good. Nice try. It is now 8-6 Mulvane. 19 still on the serve for the Rockets. Mulvane still up by 2. 16 on the serve. Got to keep the momentum on the Wildcats side here. Chambers sets it up. Abasola barely gets it over. 15 on the attack. Good save there by Humboldt. Abasola keeps it up. Couldn't get it over. Good effort there by the Wildcats, making it 8-7 now. Wildcats got to keep this going here. 19 on the serve. Gets it over. Humboldt sets it up. Chambers up. Abasola. Good job. And gets it over. Good block there by the Rockets. 10 on the attack, and that's way out. It's going to be 9-7 Wildcats. Schmidt on the serve. Gets it over. 19 setting it up. 15 going on the attack. Good save there by Humboldt. Here comes White. Good effort. Humboldt sets it up. White going again. And it is a Wildcat point. 10-7. Schmidt still on the serve. Gets it over. Out though. Good effort there by Schmidt. 10-7 is now the score, and serving for the Rockets, number 10. The echo in this gym just went about 10, everything I can hear. 10, oh, little talk. All right, here we go. 10 about to serve. Gets it over. Good save there by Lexi. Chambers sets it up. Sanford's got to get it over and does. Good job there by Carson White. A little tap over to give the Wildcats a point, making it 11-8. Lexi Abasolo serving for the Wildcats. One of the 4 seniors. Here she goes. Gets it over. Good serve, and that is a A-C-E ace for Lexi Abasolo. 12-8 now your score. Set 3. This is big for the Wildcats. Gets it over. 13's got to get it over, does. Humboldt sets it up. Abasolo there, and here comes Carson White. Calls that one out. Close call there. Number 7 on the serve. This is huge. Gets it over. Barely. Abasolo sets it up. Here comes Stanford, and it's down. 13-9. You know the Mulvane Wildcat volleyball team wants this win bad. Whenever the Wildcats beat or get close to defeating the Rockets is a big deal here in Mulvane. 13-9. Hankins on the serve. Gets it over. Good save there by the Rocket. Abasolo gets it over. Here it goes. Back over. Hankins sets it up. Abasolo there. Chambers tries. Ooh, barely gets it over. Kind of a lucky thing there. Here comes Abasolo. Close and out. Just barely. 13-9. This is senior night. Last time these girls are going to play on the court. Third set against the rival Rose Hill Rockets. Let's see what happens. 15 on the serve. Over. Humboldt gets it over. All Lexi's got to do is get over, and does. 14 on the attack. Good save there by Hankins. Let's be saved there. Can they get it over? No. Point Rockets. 13-11 now. Rockets getting closer and closer. Good save there. Abasolo. White. Didn't have a good one on it. 12-13 now. $15 on the serve. Gets it over. Hankins sets it up. And that's it. All tied up now. Timeout, Wildcats. We'll be right back. Here we go. Back here in Mulvane. 13-13. All tied up. Third set. Senior night here. 15 on the serve for the Wildcats. Let's see what these... No, for the Rockets. Gets it over. Humboldt keeps it alive. Abasolo sets it up. White's got to get it over and doesn't. 14-13 now. .15 on the serve. 13-14. And barely. That's a hard one to get. That's a good serve there by the Rockets. That was a hard one to receive there. All right, 13-15. Serve. Abasolo sets it up. White on the attack. (16-13) now. Wildcats got to go. 15 has been on the serve for a while here. Wildcats down by 3. Hits the net. That is what we needed. 14-16. Wildcats down by 2. White on the serve. Gets it over. 19's. Good job by White. Abasolo sets it up. Schmidt's got to get it over. Does. 14 on the attack. Over. Out. Wildcat point. 15-16 Rockets. White back to serve. White gets it over. Point. Wildcats tie it up at 16. White on the serve. Gets it over. Ooh, close. That's a point, Wildcats. Giving the Buckets a lead. The Wildcats a lead. Here we go. Let's go, Cats. 17-16. Cats are up. The serve by White. Out just by a little bit. All tied up at 17. Side out, Green. Side out. 7 on the serve. Here we go. Barely over. Humboldt gets it up. Abasolo sets it up. Schmidt on the attack. Hits the net. 18-17 Rockets. What happened? Point. A question. Something's going on. Point Wildcats? Wildcats get a point, 18-17. Gets it over. That's a good place for a serve. Got to get it over. They do. White sets it up. Here comes Abasolo. Yes, and gets it. What a job there by Abasolo. 19-17 is your score. Good attack there by Abasolo. Chambers on the serve. Here we go. Gets it. Oh, hits the net. It's all right. 19-18 still. 14 on the serve. Green got to be ready. Here come the Rockets. A 14 on the serve. Gets it over. Humboldt sets it up. Got to get it over here. White does. And that's a point for the Wildcats. 22-18. Sanford in. Hankins out. 20-18. Callie Humboldt has the serve here. 20-18 is her score. The serve. Gets it over. What an effort there. Got to get it over here. Lexi sets it up. Here comes Lexi. That's a point, Wildcats. 21-18. Humboldt on the serve, 21-18. Gets it over. 15 sets it up. Looks like number one's going to try in the attack and gets the point. 19-21. 19 on the serve for the Rockets. Gets it over. Schmidt holds it up. Here comes Abasolo. Out! Wildcat point, 22-19. Schmidt on the serve. Gets it over. Sets it up. Humboldt sets it. Abasolo's ready. Here comes White. High ball, and that is out. Wildcats point, 23-19. All right, Schmidt on the serve, 23-19 is your score. Gets it over. 14 sets it, 15 is going to try to get it over. Good save there by Humboldt. Here comes. Good. On both ends, 15 going to try to get it over and barely does. 23-20. 23-20. Rockets on the serve, barely get it over. Good stop there by Humboldt. Sets it up. Here comes Abasolo, and that's out. Wildcats point, 24. Here we go. Abasolo, the senior on senior night, to try to end it right here. 24-20. Gets it over. Sets it up. The Rose Hill Rockets on the attack. Good stop there. Lexi sets it up. Chambers gets it over. That's it. That's it. It's all over. Your Mulvane Wildcats have defeated the Rose Hill Rockets on senior night to end it over. Great job by the Wildcats. Your final score is 25-20. 3 sets. It's over. The Mulvane Wildcats beat the rival Rose Hill Rockets at home. Thank you for watching Mulvane.